You're asking your team to upsell, but would you buy from how they're saying it? Probably not. Here's how to fix it and make it actually feel good for everyone involved. Upselling isn't salesy, it's not pushy, it's not off-brand. It's time to flip the script, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. You've tried to get your team to upsell time and time again. You've done the staff meetings, you've done the incentives, and maybe even printed some scripts off, and still nothing. It feels awkward, it feels forced, it feels off-brand, and deep down, you're starting to believe that maybe upselling just doesn't suit your style of business. And to be quite frank, you're completely wrong. Now, in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you a 3-step system to get your team upselling without pressure, without awkwardness. That's going to be 100% aligned with you and your values and the style of your restaurant, because upselling done right doesn't feel like selling at all. It feels like a next level of service, and I like to call it the house guest service. This is about making someone's day, making someone's experience better, making our customers know that we care about them, not just about the conversion of selling more. Step 2, we don't want to script it for them. We want to co-create with them. So what I mean by that is we want to work with our team to create examples for them to use when they're serving customers. Once we've got our team to believe that this isn't about making money, it's about making people feel better, it's coming back and going, how do we do it? So we want to make sure our team are focusing on what can enhance the dish, what can enhance the user experience, what can enhance our customer when they come into our bar, our restaurant, our cafe, our food truck. And that might be adding extra onion onto a hot dog. That might be, instead of just a standard house gin and tonic, that might be having the boutique local gin from down the street. There's a whole bunch of things there, and your menu is going to suit you. Once we've had the meeting to realign our team, and once we've given it some script ideas and we've broken it down, step 3 is we're going to start celebrating our first wins. We're going to start praising attempts, not just success. And we're going to change the culture, and we're going to rebuild the culture of extra service, and we're going to highlight it publicly. We're going to build momentum. And when we start building the momentum is we're going to be like, yes, we've upsold, Jessica did this, such and such tried this, but she didn't quite do it right, but you know what, she tried. And by positive reinforcement, what we're going to create is we're going to start creating a culture of excitement around enhancing our customer experience. Now, we have a client called George who ran a really chilled coastal restaurant on the beach, and he was like, upselling doesn't fit our vibe, man. And we just gave George and his team one challenge, which was to test one line with 20 guests. George ran breakfast. Part of his model that he had this house-made chili jam. So what we got him to do was just try it, because George was convinced he was a surfer dude. He was really chilled, he had long hair. I'm pretty sure he never used to wear shoes inside of his restaurant, but it doesn't matter. And what George had to do was every single dish that he thought this chili jam would go really well with, he needed to say the line of, would you like to try my chili jam? I've just finished making a batch. It goes really well with this. That's all he had to do, and he had to try it on 20 guests. The results were insane. From that one line, he added an extra $720 per week profit. So $35K a year just from one line, and changing the way he thought around upselling. So George now, extra $35K, and that's before we even just got started. He paid for his total investment inside of our program. What he realized, it wasn't selling. He was just being proud of what he already served. Still think this won't work inside of your restaurant? Then try it 20 times. Not 200, not 100, not getting your team to do it. You go out the front and try it. Comment the results below and let me know how it goes. The owners who take the action are the ones who build the profit machines and release themselves from the prisons that they built themselves in because of the dream that they try to create.